Welcome back, everybody, to Hayes Tech and ROM reviews. I did mention before that I was going to start doing some reviews on some other products that I own, use, purchase, other than Android or, smartphone, stuff like that related. If I do any videos on tech, they're going to be more for outdoor related, or for your vehicles, or anything tech related in your house that has to do with your television, radios, stuff like that. To me, that kind of tech is cool. And this, I used to think, was probably the stupidest thing that ever came down the pike, was a fanny pack. And then I started doing some research and decided I'd give it a try. This is the Barbarian's Tactical Fanny Pack. Military Molle, which is M-O-L-L-E, waist pack bag with a tactical pouch. This is the company that produces this bag. I'm going to go ahead and look up the specs, let you know what it's made of. I think it's 900 Cordura canvas, and it's waterproof or water resistant. It is double stitched where needed. The zippers are waterproof. And this is under $20. This one here actually came in at about $13. There are different kinds that will range from $9 up to about $30. You can spend more. You can go right up to, a couple of hundred if you want. But in my instance, I wanted something that if I wanted to go out hiking, and which this is what this is really about. I love to get out and walk, especially out in the woods. And I don't like to carry a lot of things in my pockets. I hate it. And especially with the medical situation I've had here recently, back in May. Any of you that's followed me know what I'm talking about. I don't really want to carry a lot of stuff. I can't carry a lot of things in my hand. I don't like things pulling on my shoulders. This was the option I felt best. I was kind of worried about getting it and how stupid and bulky it was going to look. But it's actually not that bulky, and I have it already filled with a lot of the things that I'm going to put in it. Here's my hand. Here's how thick it is. That's not that thick. So I have a lot of the things that I'm going to be carrying in it when I go out for a walk. Alright, I was going over some of the stuff on the Amazon site where I purchased it at, and it is 900D. They call it 900D fabric, but it is Cordura, which is basically canvas, like you would have a tent made of, or a lot of hunting vests, hunting jackets are made of this. It's really, really strong stuff. You do have to order in your waist size, so they have a chart before you can even click on order. You have to put your waist size, and the waist sizes range. They're like in 8-inch increments. I love the way it hooks. It is a quick hook, and if you guys are like me and you take cameras with you, and I take cameras, cell phones, all kinds of stuff, this thing comes loaded, but not overly done like some of the other packs I've seen, where they were just way too big to consider a fanny pack for me. But this, I think, is just about right. It comes with 2 compartments right on it on the outside. And you can put whatever you want in, like in this I have, wait, I want to make sure it's something I can show. Now I'm just going to go ahead and unzip it. But like in here, yeah, in here I have a full-size utility folding blade, for whatever you might need it for, cutting wood, whatever. And yes, guys, if you want to carry extra magazines in there for whatever reason, if you carry for self-defense or whatever, you can put 1 or 2. Leave the knife out, put 2 magazines in there if that's your preference. Again, it has a pouch over on this side, and I do like the attachments that they have on the zippers. It's like a stretchy, well, no, it's not stretchy, it's parachute cord, and it just helps unzipping it. Helps make unzipping a lot easier. This one here, like I said, I could carry my wallet in it, another knife, first aid kit if you wanted, whatever you want. multi-tool. I think everybody should have a multi-tool. Right now my grandson has both of my multi-tools, so I couldn't put one in there. It has molly straps. If you guys know what a molly strap is, basically straps where you can attach other stuff. This bag also comes with this. It comes attached. Now I took it off because I'm probably not going to use this. Most likely I will be carrying whatever I have in here, which is a full size Nexus 6. Fits in there really nicely, just like that. And it's got the molly straps on the back where you unsnap them. If you guys don't know what molly straps are, this is molly straps. You unsnap them, they slip down inside here just like this, like that. You go through the bottom one like this, just like that. I'm trying to make it quick, and then snap it. And of course you would do that with both straps, and then that would be on there. Again, I think that just makes it a little bit too bulky for my taste. So I would probably go without this. I figured I'd let you guys know what the dimensions, weights, and stuff like that are. With this attached, the total width is going to be 10 inches. It's going to be 6.5 inches high and 4 inches deep this way. So it'll hold quite a bit in there. Also, the total weight on this is 12 ounces. It is really, really light. I can't stress enough, it's very light. With this snapped around my waist, and not a whole bunch of stuff in here, just my carry, my concealed carry, and a flashlight, and you know what I showed you in these pockets. I hardly even notice it's on. It is not very comfortable driving, guys. I'll tell you that. But another nice thing about this is it slides. You have it on your waist, you can just slide it around your waist. So I would slide it around to the side, my left hand offhand side when I'm getting into the vehicle. When I get out, slide it around the front, slide it to the back if you want while you're walking and hiking. Again, I would strongly recommend this as more of a hiking tool, walking tool, you know, while you're in the woods, things like that. Yes, you could probably, if you guys don't carry concealed, you could definitely carry water in here as opposed to a handgun. You could carry mace, you know, for protection against bears, stuff like that, if that's what you want to carry. Again, this will hold a full-sized cell phone, and the Nexus 6 is no slouch by any means in the size category. And I think it would carry just about everything you would need. So those of you that know what an EDC kit is, which is everyday carry kit, this I think is on the perfect side. It may be a little bit overkill. I know a lot of people say you do not want to look military-like because then it just screams, hey, I got a gun. But again, guys, I think in today's society, it's not a bad thing, especially if you're out hiking. And again, this is what I use it for, hiking. I think it's a perfect fit. Now, I know this video is not going to be seen by a lot of people. I'm not expecting to get a lot of hits on it, a lot of likes, or even a lot of watches, because my channel was geared more towards Android tech, ROMs, ROM reviews, things like that. But again, guys, I just want to stress that that is starting to change a bit. The ROMs are becoming far, you know, or thinner out there. It's harder for me to find brand new ROMs to show you guys, especially now that we're into Android 9.0, which is Pie. Google has made it a lot harder to throw custom features onto your devices, and it's just going to get harder and harder and harder from here on out. And I can see where that part of my channel is going to start subsiding. Make no mistake, when there are new ROMs out, I am going to get them out to you guys. I do want to keep that part going, but I do have to evolve my channel, and I want to try to reach you know, some others out there. I know YouTube is really frowning on gun videos now, so I'm not going to put any links in the description for any of the accessories I have here that Google or YouTube might find inappropriate. But I will put a link to this because this is not advertised as a gun bag. It's just advertised as a fanny pack, which is what it is. It's a tactical fanny pack. and it went tactical by carrying flashlights, stuff like that. Whatever you would need to get through, you know, your everyday in a situation where you just don't have a lot. You can carry it with you. So I'm feeling this video is going to be okay to post. I'm not going to show, well, I will quickly show you, and I'm going to give you guys some down faults that I don't like about it. Of course, this was never intended to carry a firearm, and this is unloaded, but a full-size Glock 17 will fit in here with no problems at all. Alright, I wanted to remove the firearm because I didn't want to show that on the video, especially if there are younger people out here watching. But even though that's not how I believe, guys, I just want to keep within YouTube guidelines. But as you can see, for a tactical carrier, like for a pistol, you should have a holster in here. But what's nice is if you guys have a sewing machine, or if you're you know, any good with a needle, and you don't really, you know, a sewing needle, you can sew like in Uncle Mike's in the back here, like that. Modify this so you'd actually have a holster in there if you guys would like that. Me, I don't really need that holster in there. I think just having the handgun in there sitting like that with just a loaded magazine in it without anything in the chamber is a perfectly easy or safe way to carry it. If you don't want to carry a firearm, again, you can have bottles of water, whatever you want. There's pouches here. There's pouches, a pouch here for whatever you want. I also have my tactical flashlight incorporated into this loop that they have on the top here, but you could use that for anything else you want. But this is an outstanding flashlight. I highly recommend it. It's a no-name brand I got off of Amazon years ago. They still sell them, but I can't remember the name of the brand. And they're slightly different in looks, but they're basically the same. They take a rechargeable single battery, a 1.5 volt battery, it's a 3.7 volt battery, rechargeable. You can buy these in a 4-pack for like $5. 10 bucks will include a charger with it. And this thing is so bright, it's almost like having a spotlight from your vehicle in your hand. It's that bright. It'll reach out almost 100 yards with a very, very tight, bright spotlight. So I do recommend that. You never know if you're going to get caught out in the woods or wherever you're at with, you know, at nighttime and need a light. But I'm going to keep it short. Again, guys, this is Barbarian's, what they call their tactical waist bag or fanny pack. Again, I highly recommend this. I'm not a big advocate on fanny packs, at least I wasn't before, but with the way things are going now, and again, you know, I'm with my health and everything, I just can't comfortably carry my strong side outside of the waistband holster, which is what I normally carried, which is a high ride forward canted holster. This really serves well for me, and I'm going to start using it. Even if I don't carry a firearm, again, now I can carry a couple cans of soda or a bottle of water with me. I'll always have something to drink, and I can have my cell phone in there and not have to worry about me getting rained on and ruining my phone in my outside pockets, because, of course, you're going to get your shirt and that soaked. This doesn't matter if this gets wet. Now, it's not submersible waterproof, but it is going to repel water, so you're going to keep your stuff fairly dry. So, guys, that's it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. If you want to watch any of my videos when I release them, make sure that you hit that, that gear icon, which is going to give you notifications whenever I do release a video. That way you don't miss any of them. I'm sorry my videos are so long, guys, but as you know, if you follow me at all, you know I like to be very thorough. I think I went over everything on this as much as I could. It's just an awesome purchase from Amazon for about 13 bucks. You can't go wrong. I want to thank all of my subscribers, and I will see you guys on the next one.